Hi guys, I'm Jingo Crochet, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you everything that I made for my wholesale order. So for this wholesale order, I was asked to make 3 drumsticks, 5 pokeballs, 1 penguin of any color, 1 Gudetama, 1 Pikachu, and 1 Charmander. This isn't my first time doing wholesale, this is actually my second time, and I'll put up a photo here showing what I made for my first ever wholesale order. And some of the same items I made in that one, I'm making again for this second one. I'll show you some of the items that I've made previously, which were the Pokeballs and the drumsticks. So I have 2 Pokeballs made so far. They look like this. This is my own pattern that I like freehanded and I wrote down. I do like the color changes for the stripes, or like for the black stripe here, in a very different way, I think, than what some other patterns I've seen do it. I'm not sure if I'll write a pattern for this just because I feel like it's kind of simple, but honestly I don't know. But I just have 2 of these done so far, and then I'm like mostly done this one, except I don't have the button yet, and you can see like where that part is, like, I don't know, where it like curves. That's usually where I'll put the button so that it creates like a seamless look all the way around. And then the other item that I've made for them previously are drumsticks, and I'm making them again. So they asked for 3 drumsticks, so I have 2 so far that I've made. And this one I just used like an off-white yarn for like the bone, and then this one's just like a white. It's just because I just had some extra yarn left over for that. This is a new item that I'm making for my wholesaler, and it's a Gudetama. So if you're a Sanrio fan, you know of this cute, sad little egg, and it even has butt cheeks, which is really cute. I'll also put what pattern I use down here, and then also in the description box. I really like this pattern a lot. The pattern is mostly, it's just for the body of Gudetama, and then this white part I just freestyled. I used a 10mm hook for this just so that it would kind of work up quicker. But yeah, I think he's so cute, and these guys are really popular too. I'm selling this one to my wholesaler for $25, and they're selling it for $35. I still have to make the penguin, the Charmander, and the Pikachu. I'm not really sure what color I'll make for the penguin just yet, but I'll show you that when I finish it. And then same with the Pikachu and the Charmander. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use like somebody else's pattern or if I'm just gonna kind of wing one. And then I just have to finish one more drumstick and I guess like 2.5 Pokeballs, kind of, because I just have to put the button on that one. I'll show you guys a clip later on in the day when I finish all of the items other than the Charmander and the Pikachu. I think for those I'll probably show you kind of maybe like the process of me making it or something. Otherwise I'll just put in like when I'm actually finished them, and then I'll kind of go over more about my wholesale details and stuff. I just wanted to sneak in a really cute video of my cat because look at her. Is she not like the most precious thing you've ever seen? She's so cute. She just sleeps right next to me all the time. Oh, you're so cute. Hi guys, so it's actually like a few days later, but I finished my wholesale order, so I'll kind of go over some things. So here are the 5 Pokeballs that I made, and each of these I sold to my wholesaler for $8, and they're selling them for $15. And then the next item are the drumsticks, and I sold these to my wholesaler for $18 each, and they're selling them for, I believe it was $25 each. And then I'll actually do these ones next. And then this is the penguin. I decided to go with kind of like a purple and blue kind of baby colors. for the penguin. I think it looks pretty cute. And the Gudetama with the little butt cheeks that I already have. I took the tag off because I felt like it's better for them to just write the prices on. So I sold this one to my wholesaler for $25, and this one I sold to my wholesaler for $20, and they're gonna sell these for $35 each. Yeah, and then these are the Pikachu and the Charmander. I just like freehanded or like freestyled my own pattern, so I didn't actually go off of a pattern, just because I kind of wanted them to both be the same like style, I guess. And I didn't want them to be too big. A lot of the patterns I saw they looked amazing and really cute, but I felt like it would kind of take too long and be too large of an item for their like where they're selling them. So I made my own. I kind of want to make like all of the starters with it. So I'll have Pikachu, and then I'll have Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. I think that would be really cute, all with like the same style, because these two are pretty similar. They have the same body, so I use the same pattern for the body and the head, and then for Charmander I just added a tail and then added this like white bit. I might change how I do this if I make him again next time, just because I feel like it kind of bulks out a bit, but I'm not sure if I don't know if I like that or if it's cute. And I have a friend. Okay. that's Mochi. But yeah, I think I do really like how they turned out. I think they're super cute, and I think they'll sell pretty well. I sold each of these to my wholesaler for $40 each, and they're gonna sell them for $55 each, which I think is pretty fair. But yeah, this is the Pikachu and his tail, and he looks so cute. So cute. I do really like how this design came out. I decided not to show the process just because it kind of like took a while to figure out how I was gonna do these, and also I might maybe make like a pattern for these, but I feel like I say that with a lot of the stuff I make, and then I realize, oh my god, pattern making takes forever, and I just don't end up doing it. But maybe for a future pattern I'll come out with, like, I was thinking like a bundle, so you'd have like Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur all as like a 4 bundle, and then maybe the Pokeball pattern with it, because I feel like this is just so simple. But I think that would be kind of cool to have. But, you know, we'll see how that works out. I was sticky rolling them. I sticky roll all my items before I give them away or bring them to markets and stuff because of cats. But yeah, I think they come out so cute. So the full total of everything I made was $219 for this lot here, and then they'll sell them for, I can tell them that they can sell them for whatever price they think, because normally, like, I would sell this for like $20, but I do kind of like that they think that this would actually sell higher. So now I feel like, okay, I can actually raise my price on this particular item. And that was the same with the Pokeballs initially. For my first wholesale, I was like, yeah, I'll sell it to you for $8, and like you can sell them for like 10 or something. And they're like, oh no, 15. I'll sell it for 15. So I was like, okay. And I was like, I wasn't sure if they would sell for that much, but they do. So yeah, this is definitely a $15 item. And I do like that, because then it makes me realize I can actually raise my prices. I don't have to be that low. Same with the penguin. I initially sold these for $20 each when I first made them, which is actually definitely too low for, I don't know, just like what this item is, I guess. And then I raised it to 22, and then I felt like they weren't really selling as well. So I kind of stopped making them, but they're selling it for, I said 35. Yeah. So I hope it does sell for that much, but I don't really care to make these ones as much, just because they take longer. I usually make like a smaller version. I think I have like one that's like half made. I'll kind of show you. So this is kind of a horrible example, but this one's like almost done. I usually sell these ones for like 18, and like I'd put the little mouth on. I might insert a photo to show what it actually looks like and like the pattern that this one's from. But yeah, they're really cute. And I saw these ones for like 18, and I like the smaller version of like a penguin or bird or whatever you want to call it, just because I'm able to make more of these and I can make them in more colors and stuff, whereas these ones take me quite a bit longer, so I'm not able to make as many colors and everything. And I know a lot of people really like having so many color options and varieties and stuff, but yeah. So with my wholesale order, what I'm gonna do is put these tags on all of my items except for the Pokeballs, because it's kind of a weird thing. I didn't do it last time, so I probably won't do it again. But just put tags on like these items. I have to cut out some more, but what I do is I just print my logo on a sheet of this like thicker paper, and then I cut them out. Well, I hole punch them first where I want the hole punch right at the top, and then I cut them all out, and then those are my tags, and I'll put like a string around so that I can have a little tag. And I think this is pretty important, and I've definitely noticed a difference when using tags like this with your actual business name on them, as opposed to just a tag that just has the price and nothing else. Because I find, especially at markets, I've had this issue as a customer myself, I guess, where I'll buy something from a vendor and then I'm like, oh, like I go home and I'm like, oh, this is so cool, and I want to post it, and I'm like, wait, I don't even know who I got this from. Like, what is their business? They didn't put any of their business names or logos or anything on their packaging, or they didn't give me a business card or anything like that. So I'm like kind of lost. I'm like, oh no, I really like this, but I don't know who I got it from. So I do find that it's pretty important, especially when doing wholesale, because you don't actually get to talk to the person. You don't know who you're actually selling it to. So I think that's pretty important, and it's pretty cute. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put all of these, and then I'll check back with you guys later. Okay, so here are all the items with the tags on them. I just used like a acrylic yarn to just tie it around in a bow, and yeah, like that's what it looks like. So the little tags, and then I'll let her write the price, like my wholesaler, the price on them. Also, I wanted to mention that the prices that I was talking about are in Canadian, because I'm in Canada. So just to give you, I guess, a reference. So when I say like $15, you have to think about that in whatever conversion it would be for your currency. But yeah, that's what they look like. Also, I'm giving my wholesaler some of my business cards as well to hand out. So I have 26 here, which I don't know if that's enough. I might actually give them 50 in total. But yeah, we'll see. They still have my sign. I think I'll put up a photo here of what my sign looks like at their store. I'm not sure if they're gonna bring their sign to them, to the like festival that they're going to, where they're gonna like sell all these items, but yeah, that's what my sign looks like. I'll show you what my business cards look like. So it's some sunlight. It says Jingo Crochet, and then I have that on the back. I prefer people to message me on Instagram, and that's what everybody does. I don't think I've ever actually had anybody email me, but it's there. But yeah, I do the same thing with my business cards that I do with my tags. So I print it all out on these like thicker paper, and then I just cut it out myself. I prefer this method because buying business cards can be kind of expensive, at least from what I've seen, and like I have like a whole collection of business cards from markets that I've done of like other vendors, and some of y'all get fancy business cards, which like that's really nice, but I always sometimes I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like, do people care how crazy your business card looks? Is it really like that important? I don't know. Maybe it is, but I do know some people just like to take business cards to be nice and then they probably just throw it out later, which sucks, especially if you do pay for your business cards. And I mean, I'm also like, obviously this isn't like free to make still for me, but it does take time for me to cut them all out and everything. But for me, this kind of beats paying like, I don't know, $50+ for however many business cards you want. And this way I'm able to like easily change and kind of, I don't know, figure out what I want for my business cards, I guess. Trying to be like the center of attention right now. Look at you. Every time I lay this, because like the reason I laid this on my bed, this is my market tablecloth. That's what it is. My market tablecloth that I use at every market. I got it at Dollarama. They sell them only during the summer. They have them in like blue, pink, and I think like another color, but I don't really remember. But every time I lay it on my bed, if I'm taking some photos, she just has to get on it. And you're just so cute. Look at you. You're adorable. I printed off some more cards. So this is like what it looks like. I did like 13 pages and then... Oh wow. There's thunder. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that. It's kind of dark because there's a thunderstorm now, but anyway. Yeah, so I printed off 13 of these, and like this is what it looks like, and then you flip it over, you have all that. So each page has 10 cards. So I just like made, well, sort of made like 130 in like 5 minutes just printing, but then I'm gonna spend like probably like 30 minutes cutting them all out. I feel like, I think if you had like a Cricut cutter, or you know those like Cricut machines that I feel like a lot of people make like stickers and stuff out of, if you had one of those, you could probably do this a lot quicker if you programmed it to like cut this out like perfectly. But no, I do it all manually because I do not have that machine, and I would probably only use it to make business cards and probably stickers. I do have a sticker of one of my penguin plushies. I'll show you. This is like one stack of them, but yeah, I can't even get it out. Anyway, but they're like vinyl waterproof stickers. I thought they would sell well, but they really don't. I think because people obviously see all my stuff as crochet, and so sticker of a crochet plushie I've made wasn't as interesting, but yeah, I have a lot. So now I think I'm just gonna give them as like freebies and stuff. But yeah, that's what they one that I put on my computer. Yeah, it looks like that. They're really cute, but not super popular. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut out some more of these business cards, and then that's it. They're gonna come and pick up all these items pretty soon here. And yeah, that's all of the items I made for my second wholesale order. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of any crochet projects that you're working on currently. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!